Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy Ty, my homeboy Tyler here again, and we are making another video since I have him here with me tonight. So I'm gonna spam the fuck out of him and make him like a lot of videos so you guys can like subscribe and see us all through your fucking feed like all day and night because we're amazing. Our video this time is going to be about the scariest kid serial killers. And we only have 10 on this list, so we're going to kind of have to take it slow and talk about each one for a minute, or, you know, the video's going to go pretty fast. But, the first one is kind of more like a legend. It says the black-eyed kids, which is urban legend that there's black-eyed kids and you can't let them in your house or your car, or they'll do terrible things. But, I mean, like, there's been a lot of people who recall and have proof and stuff of them actually seeing kids with completely black eyes.
Supernatural shit is just...
No comment.
I mean, I don't know really what you expect me to say, because honestly I've never heard of anything like that. It's just weird to me.
Okay, well here, the next one is Leopold and Leo. I don't know how to pronounce their names, you can try. But anyways, they were 18 and 19, so they weren't really kids, but they killed a 14-year-old boy. I'll let you get into a little more detail with that. I'm thirsty.
Okay, so basically they were smart, were fairly young in college, and they planned this.
They planned this?
And then went to Great Lakes to cover it up. Worst part is they considered their killing an experiment. The Leopold and Loeb case made defense lawyer Clarence Darrow famous, though both went to prison. Okay, so the one who actually has a name that I cannot say was murdered behind bars. I'm pretty sure he got what he deserved. So yeah, they apparently meticulously planned, executed, and then tried to carry out the disposal of their so-called experiment.
Which was a 14-year-old boy.
Which, when you put it that way, sounds like they did something a lot worse than just kill him.
Yeah. But the next one is
Mary Bell.
Mary Bell.
In 1968, when she was just 11, Mary Bell strangled and killed 2 young boys, even going so far as to carve an M into one. She and another girl were tried, though it was self-possessed It was the self-possessed Mary who was found guilty. After the death of one boy, Mary showed up asking to see the boy in his coffin. She went to prison, but was released under a new name in 1980.
Hold on. So she went to jail in 1968.
Yeah.
1968 and got out in 1980. That's only 12 years for murder of 2 boys.
Yeah, but that's at the age of 11. She was released when she was 23.
Okay.
I don't think they can still technically try her as an adult. I know at 14 you can be tried as an adult,
I don't think you can at 11 either.
Not before 14.
But the fact that she carved an M into their bodies, though, like, where did that even come in at? I have no idea.
Her name's Mary Bell.
Yeah, but, like, did she wanna...
Just egotistical.
She just wanted to leave her mark, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, every serial killer has their own, distinct mark or whatever, though. Go on.
Okay, 14-year-old Joshua Phillips' mom thought his waterbed was leaking. Oh shit, I heard about this one. Okay, so this dude hid a body inside of his waterbed and duct taped it closed.
I read this one. Oh my god, I thought it was really interesting because, like, he killed a girl, wasn't it, a girl?
It was a girl.
Yeah, he duct taped it inside his bed.
It
His
was
mom
just a young
went there
neighbor.
to clean it, and it was open. And she was in there for a while too. It wasn't like it was just like I think it was like a week or something.
Okay, so his trial was put off until he was like 16.
2 years.
But it wasn't put off since he was under the age of 16. He's barely escaped the death penalty.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm not saying it's too bad that he waited 2 more years because, you know, either way he still killed another person, but I don't think he should have got off that easily.
I don't think he should have
This goes beyond a matter of just not understanding what the fuck you're doing. He knew what he was doing. He
The
put
fact
that body.
that he had the body under him the whole time.
Yeah, cause, she was there for like a few months apparently, or something like that.
Yeah, like sleeping there on top of her and everything. How could you? That's crazy.
Okay, so Jesse Pomeroy.
Jesse Pomeroy.
Pomeroy was the youngest person convicted of first-degree murder in Massachusetts. At a young teen, he was accused of attacking other young boys. When he was 14, a young girl went missing and a 4-year-old boy was found mutilated. The girl's body was found in an ash heap in Pomeroy's mother's shop. Pomeroy went to prison and lived there for decades until his death in 1932. I mean, it doesn't exactly say when he was born, but it says he died in 1932.
So what is that saying?
Basically he was a sick fuck. Yeah.
I mean,
He mutilated the body of a 4-year-old boy and killed a 14-year-old, or killed another young girl. And he attacked other young boys.
I couldn't hurt a child. I couldn't mutilate a child like that. But the fact that wow.
Eric Smith, 13-year-old Smith, was
I heard
frequently
about him.
bullied at school due to his red hair and glasses and large ears.
Ginger.
In 1993, he decided to take out his frustration on a small child and killed a 4-year-old boy by dropping large rocks on his head and sodomizing him with a stick. Oh, what the fuck?
Sodomizing?
I mean, shoving a freaking stick up his ass.
Oh, I didn't know what that meant. Oh.
I believe that's what it means. I'm 95% sure that's what it means.
When you're shoving it up his ass or choking him with it, that's the only things it could mean.
No, I'm pretty sure it means shoving it up his ass because Sodom was a place in the Bible that was full of whores and jackasses. So I'm pretty sure it means he got fucked in the ass by a stick.
Ooh.
Smith confessed shortly after the murder and remains in prison.
Thank God. I mean, how could you kill a
So
boy?
20 years. Or, sorry, 30. What? No, 20. What?
Remains in prison. He fucking basically raped and killed 4-year-old. Throwing rocks on him?
Graham Young, yeah, dropping rocks on his head. Graham Young. As a teen, Young began experimenting with poison on his family members. His stepmother
I heard about him. I love his story.
His stepmother eventually died from complications related to the poison tea she'd been drinking. Young had long been obsessed with the violence and poison, so it wasn't surprising when he confessed to the crime. He was sent to a mental institution and classified as a schizophrenic. He was released in 1970, only to go on to continue to poison his co-workers. Young died in 1990, but in 2005, a young Japanese girl poisoned her mother in a case related to a movie inspired by Young. The film A Young Poisoner's Handbook is inspired by him.
Yeah, I loved hearing about him because he was, as a kid, they said he was really, really smart and he went through, like, extreme lengths to, like, get poison out of leaves and shit. And while he was in prison, he killed, like, 4 or 5 people with poison leaves from around his work, too.
David Braun. Minnesota teenager David Braun murdered his family with an axe and later showed up to school as if nothing had happened.
Ooh.
After bragging about the murders, he was arrested and remains in prison. Okay, if I ever snapped, that's what I would do. Axe murderer, all the way!
But would you go to school and brag about it?
No, I'd go to school and kill the rest of them.
Exactly. I would go to, like, how could you be perfectly calm after killing people? It was lightning. How could you kill several
I'd
people?
probably be perfectly calm, but I'd probably just...
Yeah, but how could you just walk up in school and be like, yo, homie, you just murdered my whole family, what's good?
Yeah, but I mean, I'd have to seriously snap on somebody and want to kill them.
That's what I'm saying. God, was that you? Did you just send thunder down? You heard it and you looked up at the window. It looked like you looked up at Jesus or something. You're just like,
I don't know.
do you have your vape?
Yes,
Let's
I
try.
do.
Okay,
Oh,
but...
here's juice. Use that.
No, it's not.
No fucking shit, it's not
Okay,
him.
I'm sorry. Back on topic.
Yeah, okay. Cindy Collier and Shirley Wolf. These two teen girls brutally stabbed an elderly woman to death. And they remarked that they...
Hold on. I know this. They used to live in the neighborhood, and they went from door to door in the neighborhood, day to day, trying to find a victim, and they went inside her house saying they needed to use her phone, and they killed her. Is that the story I'm thinking?
It doesn't actually explain the story. It
Fuck.
hasn't been explaining the stories on most of them. I've just been filling you in on what I know about it.
Well, I'm pretty sure I've read about
what they
that.
said is, then they remarked that they thought murder was a kick and that they'd love to try it again. The independent film Fun was made about the girls. The title coming from a diary entry where Shirley wrote, "Today Cindy and I ran away and killed an old lady. It was lots of fun." Note picture above is from the movie. Okay. Jordan Brown. The 11-year-old Jordan Brown shot and killed his father's pregnant fiancée, possibly out of jealousy.
She was having a baby, or because he was giving her more attention?
Pregnant fiancée. The niggas...
No, you're good.
I don't know.
No,
Still.
I just threw something in the comments.
Either way, somebody shoot me, go ahead and do it. I'll be doing everybody a favor. Okay, either way, so basically this kid was 11 years old and shot his stepmother. Or not quite a stepmother. Either way, she was pregnant and the fiance of the dude's father, so of course...
Yeah, I just didn't know if they meant jealousy over the baby or jealousy over his dad. But I guess
his
either
dad
way.
giving the attention to the baby because the baby hadn't been born yet. She was pregnant. Double homicide. I mean, that's only if the baby dies.
Is that what they counted it at? Or it doesn't say?
It doesn't really say. It's just my assumption. I mean, because I do know that if you were to kill a woman and her baby dies too, it's double homicide.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, what are the next most available topics? And we will make another video about that. So you guys should, I'll leave the description to that video.
7 famously haunted dolls that ruin lives.
Okay, we'll do that one next. I will leave a link somewhere on this screen for that video. You guys go ahead and go watch that one. I'm gonna go take a piss before we make that video. So, yeah, yay!
Yeah, I'm gonna get some more because it's hot in the motherfucker in here.
Add me on Instagram, change that to Hawaii.